Another horseshit performance from Manchester United, another dog shit result from Manchester United, drawing 1-1 away at Southampton. Absolutely horrendous from Manchester United. I just don't know where to start with that fucking diabolical performance, diabolical result. Manchester United should be ashamed of themselves. Solskjaer should be ashamed of himself, because the team selection was fucking absolutely atrocious. I just don't know where to begin with that. I mean, looking at the starting lineup, when I saw the starting lineup, I just wondered where the goals were coming from the forward players. I mean, you're still playing 30-odd-year-old Juan Mata in the team, who has passed his time and didn't do too bad today, actually. Juan Mata, I thought Daniel James was probably about Manchester United's brightest spark, and I've got to say I'm impressed with him so far. I didn't see this coming, that he would be able to slot in and score 3 goals in these 4 games for Manchester United, but credit to him. But that is about the only positives from this game, because this was absolutely diabolical. I mean, I don't know how Andreas Pereira is starting games ahead of Mason Greenwood. It's just fucking beyond me. When Martial is out injured, Greenwood should slot straight into that team. And just absolutely fucking toothless up front, to be honest. Marcus Rashford, pretty diabolical. Paul Pogba, certainly first half was absolutely atrocious. I just don't know where Manchester United are going with this guy, with these tactics, this guy in charge. It's now 3 wins from 16 fucking games for Manchester United, and 1 clean sheet in I think our last 19 games. Manchester United are going nowhere with this. We are just going nowhere. And I haven't really reacted to the fact that Sanchez is now gone, Lukaku's gone, and we've just got no fucking options. I mean, it's just dreadful for Manchester United. I just don't know what more to say other than that. Second half, after we somehow went 1-0 in from obviously that great strike from James, but it was a smash and grab. I mean, that could have gone anywhere. It was a nice strike, but it's just obviously a shot that could go over the bar, could go wide. 9 times out of 10 it would go wide. And I thought we were very fortunate to be going in 1-0 up. They had a shot which whiskered past the post before that, which could have quite easily gone in. And they applied the pressure for the last 10-15 minutes of that first half and couldn't find a way through, because they're lacking up front themselves. And second half, we started off a bit bright, but then they've come back into the game. And then what does Solskjaer do? Brings fucking Matic off the substitutes bench and tries to push Paul Pogba further forward. You've got fucking Mason Greenwood and Tai Chong on the substitutes bench, mate. Use the fuckers. They've been performing well for the under-23s. Chong scored 2 goals the other week for the under-23s. Matic isn't going to get you back in this fucking game, mate. Paul Pogba was horrendous in this game. And you're trying to push him further forward to try and get you back in the game. Bring some attackers on and try and win the fucking game. And then they've gone down to 10 men, and yeah, then we've brought Mason Greenwood on with 10 minutes to go. He's had about our best chance of that second half, and it was too late, just too fucking late. And we rarely threatened them when they went down to 10 men. Absolutely abysmal for Manchester United. And where Manchester United are going this season is down the fucking toilet, if you ask me. We really are. I can't see anything good coming in this season at this moment in time. I can't see where Manchester United's next win's coming from. I really can't. And to be honest, I think if Solskjaer lasts with the squad that he's got at his disposal, I think if he lasts till Christmas, he's done pretty damn well, to be honest. I really do. It just pains me to say it, but I can't see anything other than him being gone. If I'm quite blatantly honest. I mean, another manager can come in, but the squad is very thin on the ground. If we get another 1 or 2 injuries, where do Manchester United go? To be honest, I really cannot see it. I would like to think that there's some positivity to take from this game, but there's very little positivity to take out of this Manchester United performance today. There really is. And Manchester United are going to gradually fall down the table of the league. I mean, we had our first 2 results weren't too bad, to be honest, although they weren't great performances. I was hoping it would be something to build on, but this is just absolutely getting atrocious for Manchester United. We are showing relegation form at this moment in time, and to be honest, I think that probably Manchester United will get rid of him in the next month. Solskjaer, and bring someone else in, but who that is that can change this team around, I don't know. We may get a bit better, we may improve a bit, because we can't get any worse than we are showing, because we're showing relegation form over the last 15-16 games. This is relegation form, so we can't get any worse than this. And my bet is, with the reports coming out that Pochettino is potentially thinking about quitting Spurs, I do actually think that Pochettino could be the man that comes into Manchester United at some point. Whether he's the right man or not, I don't know, because this squad is absolutely atrocious. I think if you put Jurgen Klopp in this managing this team, if you put Pep Guardiola in managing this team, I think he would struggle to win. Well, he wouldn't win trophies with this team, but I think he would struggle to even get this Manchester United team in the top 4. I really do. I think it is that poor, and to be honest, I don't know what more to say on this, but I mean, he probably wouldn't bring Matic on when you're drawing 1-1 away at Southampton, who are a team that are toothless going forward, have been pretty poor themselves this season. I think he would have gone for more positive substitution, just like Fergie would have done. He would have brought the likes of Greenwood and Chong off the substitutes bench and go for it. I mean, bringing Matic and Lingard off the substitutes bench, for me, is just horrendous. Lingard's scored like 1 goal in the fucking year. It's just beyond me why that you would do that and try and think that Paul Pogba push forward would get Manchester United back in the game. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you see this changing? Do you think I'm being over dramatic about this? I don't. I think that Manchester United are fucking horseshit, and we're going to have a long, difficult season. I've said that previously, and I don't see anything changing. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm going to clear off. See you later.